Welcome to Popcorn to Go, a podcast by the Popcorn in Bed sisters. I'm Cassie.
And I'm Carly, and we are here as your below-average movie experts to talk about some things movies, pop culture, all things life, daily thoughts, and more.
So grab your popcorn and come hang out with us.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Popcorn to Go post-summer break. Hags. Just kidding. But I honestly hope everyone's been having a great summer. We appreciate you all letting us take a 2-month break as we had a lot going on. A lot of life changes, a lot of summer trips and everything. So we're back, ready to go. So happy to be back with you all and chatting today.
Yes, we missed you. It's funny because things would happen throughout, and I'm like, oh, I gotta remember this for the podcast, and then I did it. But we are glad to be back with you. Carly is now a married woman, and so that was a big part of the break. And moved houses, honeymoon. I vacationed up to Canada to visit my parents for about 3 weeks, and so. We're happy to be back though. I feel like summer is starting to wind down, right? My kids start in the middle of August, so which is nuts. We never went back till after Labor Day. But
because I feel like summer is just getting started. I feel like I don't really know what happened actually June or July. And so I went boating last night with some friends for the first time all summer. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's summertime. Who knew? And I'm like, oh, wait a second. It's actually almost over. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm having mixed emotions. I'm at that stage where I love having my kids and kind of being on no schedule and all that. But at the same time, I'm finding it impossible to get anything done when they're just there. And just the back to school jitters for that and stuff.
Yes. But that's, I loved all the pre-back to school activities. Back to school clothes shopping, school supplies. I loved school supply shopping.
Same. It is like a guilty pleasure. But I'm so annoyed. My kids don't even care. I'm like, do you guys want to go to Staples and pick out new notebooks and stuff? They're like, no, you just get it. I'm like, oh, what?
That is wild. I loved it.
Okay, so today's episode, we thought we'd do a little catch up, and the quick, concise way to do that we thought would be the top 2. So take 2, we're going to do our top 2 movies we saw, top 2 TV shows, top 2 summer treats, and so on. So let's jump right into it with our top 2 movies we've seen in the last couple months. Why don't you start, Car?
Okay. My top 2 movies were F1. Okay, this is probably a very popular opinion. I loved it. I saw it in theaters, which I was so grateful for, and I feel like it's a movie for the theaters. And I walked out and was like, that is one of the best movies I've seen in a while. I just loved it. It had everything I needed. And
people were saying kind of like Top Gun Maverick meets
I
F1.
Was honestly just about to say that. It was kind of that vibe. You have the intensity and the kind of sports action part of it, but then it's also these fun and endearing characters and
Brad Pitt. That doesn't hurt.
Yeah, so that is definitely up there. And then honestly, the other movie that is stuck in my head, and we only watched it 2 nights ago, but Superman, Man of Steel. I haven't seen the new Superman yet, so I can't put that there because we're going to watch it on the channel. But I keep thinking about Superman, and now I feel like I want a Superman kick. And I'm like, okay, let's go watch the rest of them, except we can't yet because, we got to watch them together, but I'm on a Superman kick.
I know, and I've heard nothing but good things about the new one, too. So it's kind of fun. It's kind of exciting that we're back. It was so fun to watch all the Marvel movies for the first time way back when and go on that run with them. And I know there's not nearly as many on this, but Superman, although has been around for over 50 years or coming up on 50 years, from the original Christopher Reeve Superman, which is crazy. And then we're still making movies. There's still box office smashes. Okay, so... You're saying Man of Steel over Inception because you watched Inception with me a little bit ago.
Oh, shoot. Everyone, I apologize. I feel like everyone's going to be mad about that. I I thought Inception was a great movie and so well done and very cool. And
but
such a cool concept and confusing concept. But like when it comes to just my personal favorites.
No, that's fair.
I want to watch Man of Steel again. And Inception, I'm like, that was so cool. I don't need to watch it again anytime soon. So.
Interesting. Okay. Hey.
Don't roast me for that, everyone. Okay. I know that it was fantastically done and it was a great movie.
No, hey.
But I just like, it's more.
I'm going to say that Materialists was one of my top 2 movies. And I've watched some absolute banger classics on the channel the last 2 months.
We are who we are.
Yeah. Okay. So when I first was thinking, I have not seen a lot of the big new theater movies because we're saving them for the channel. Thunderbolts, I really want to see.
Me too.
We obviously need to watch The Final Reckoning. It barely came on streaming though, so that's like going to be ASAP for us.
ASAP.
The new Superman. I don't think we'll watch F1 on the channel, so I think I'll watch that in the theaters, which I'm excited about. But I did watch The Materialists in June, and I think, like, kind of looking back on it, I'm like, did I love it? But I think we're so desperate for romance movies that I still just like loved it because, and I did like it. I liked it. You haven't seen it yet, which is weird.
I know. It's mind-blowing, actually.
Are you kind of turned off because it's not a rom-com, it's a rom-dram?
No. Like, I still really want to see it. I just haven't had the chance yet. Like,
also, Pedro Pascal isn't your daddy like he is mine.
That's true. But he has grown on me a lot.
Maybe
and
I'm
really excited about the cast.
For press tour? Is that where he's grown on you?
Like, me not seeing it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm not dying to see it. I just haven't been able to get to the theaters. I feel like we only went to one movie and it was F1. And so
that's true. So Materialists, but my other favorite that I watched, and I watched it on the channel, it was Ben's birthday poll, and he just picked a bunch of his favorite movies that I hadn't seen yet, and I watched Rounders, and it was Matthew Damon, it was Edward Norton, it was John Malkovich, and it's about poker, and I just loved it. I loved it so much. I want everyone to watch it. Matt Damon is young and cute and charming. Edward Norton is the worst. I loved the poker aspect. I don't even know how to play poker, really. Like, we played with like our cousins and siblings, but never anything like hardcore. But it was just really fun. Everyone I've ran into, I'm like, have you guys seen this? Have you seen this?
Okay, fun. I want to watch that. I'm going to put it on our movie list.
Yeah. And then the other honorable mention was Charlie Wilson's War, the one we watched together with Tom Hanks and Julia Roberts.
Oh, I did really like that movie as well. That one also stuck with me.
Yeah, it was a real like surprise because I didn't know anything about it. I hadn't heard hardly anything about it, but I love based on true story movies, and I really liked the way they did that one. Okay,
I agree. That one was great.
Okay, TV shows top 2.
Yes. Okay, you go first for this one.
Okay, well, I don't have 2 TV shows. I did not watch 2 TV shows in the last 2 months. I started like 4, and I did not like any of them. I started Sirens, couldn't get into it. I started Stick, couldn't get into it. I started The Studio, couldn't get into it. I don't know. I don't know what...
Okay, first of all, let's go back. Sirens is 5 episodes, and
I only watched the
so
first.
Weird. Exactly. It's so weird. I watched the first and I was like, I probably won't watch that again. That was weird. But then I just kind of kept thinking about it. So then I went back and watched it. And it is so weird the whole time. But also I just kept thinking about it and I ended up actually really liking it. So give it another shot.
Heard that. I heard that I should finish it. I read a lot instead. So
yes.
And there was some big announcements this week as Chicklet being turned into movies and or series, which I think we might be getting a romance reconnaissance.
Speaking of our rom-com drought, I totally get that. There's been quite a few.
So I don't have. I'm a pass, I guess, on the TV shows.
Boo, boring. Just kidding.
I know.
That's okay. I have watched some shows that I've loved. Okay. Where to start? Sirens is actually on my list. I again, thought it was really weird, but I kept thinking about it. And my husband actually joined me watching like the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, maybe there's 6, I don't know, episodes. And we were both like, that was weird. But the next day we like kept talking about it because so then I feel like I must have really liked it because I kept thinking about it and all the things. My other one I've been loving is Sanditon. It's a like period piece one. It's kind of like Bridgerton, but not steamy. And
Theo James is in it.
Theo James, exactly. Now, I can't actually give a preface without a spoiler.
It's historical drama, right? But is it modernized kind of like Bridgerton?
Yeah, a little bit. And it was interesting because at first, like, it was just kind of a easy to watch show, and I liked it because I wasn't like, I liked watching it, but I wasn't obsessed. So I was like, oh, whenever I just need a random show to watch, I'll watch an episode. But I recently really became obsessed. And
Sanditon, right?
That's how I was always pronouncing it, but it's Sanditon. Yeah.
Interesting.
Because there's no I after the T, and it's the name of this town is Sanditon. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to see, is it still going or is it like...
No, it's done.
Okay.
Yeah, I just finished season 3 yesterday. I just finished it all. So, yes.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to give a shout out because I feel like it's taking over our world, at least in my world. But The Summer I Turned Pretty. Obviously only 2. Well, actually, no, I haven't watched the 3rd episode. It came out yesterday. But I am dying because like last Wednesday or whenever this airs, July 16th, it dropped 2 episodes. And like I was on the treadmill of the gym and I'm watching news clips talking about The Summer I Turned Pretty. They're on Jimmy Fallon. Like it is everywhere. And I love it because it is this high school, I guess 3rd season's in college, but like high school love story, which I'm here for.
Me too.
But I just love that it's popping up everywhere. So.
I'm almost like, I haven't started season 3 yet. I actually haven't finished season 2 because I just got nervous.
Season 2 is harder for me to get through as well. So
yeah, so we'll see. But are you team Jeremiah or team Conrad?
Conrad forever. I love him.
Me too, but Carly, we're in the huge minority. Everybody is team Jeremiah. Yes.
No. Your algorithm is messed up because everyone I talk to is Conrad and everything I say on the internet is Conrad.
Well, okay. Well, I want the so Connie funny. Baby t-shirt. I did see that pop up.
You need to buy that so your algorithm switches.
I guess so. Yeah, it is kind of fun to like, all the girlies are just talking about it.
Yeah.
Right now, so that's fun.
Because we're in a rom-com drought, okay? Yeah. We have to take what we can get.
We have been for 20 years though, so I don't know.
Yeah, like for real. Anyways, okay, so top 2 summer memories so far.
Yes.
I can go first on this one.
Some memes.
Okay, mine is pretty easy because I got married this summer. So that's definitely my top memory. It was such a great and beautiful day. And
it was.
Yeah, it was just so fun and like a whirlwind, but also chill. And just everything really turned out. And just such a happy day to start this next chapter of my life.
The best part about weddings, I mean, for other people's weddings, is just like, I got to see like so many people, and it's just like a celebration of love, but also just like of families, and got to meet so much of your husband's family, which was so fun.
Yeah. And it's like as you get older, you don't get to have all your favorite people in one place very often, if at all. And so that was, I think, my husband and I's like leading up to one of our most favorite parts, or like most anticipated parts. It's like, man, just like all our favorite people, family, friends coming together to support us, which is incredible and we're so grateful for. So that was definitely my number 1 memory. And then my other memory was going to Canada. So yeah, we did a celebration for my grandma. So like Cassie's family, like the rest of our siblings were there. Our cousins went. It was the first time
from
bringing
all
my
over
husband.
the U.S.
Yes, we all showed up for Canada Day. Mm-hmm. And it was my first time bringing my husband home to Canada too, which is kind of wild, but it's just kind of how it happened. And it was such a fun trip, like so much good sibling time, cousin time, sunshine, chill time, Costco fries and gravy, went to Waterton, did a great hike. It's just
a great casino.
Shout out, should have only gone once. Shoot.
Yep, really should have not gone back.
And we
second time.
Only ever go once, and we broke our rule because we stayed an extra day, and then it backfired on us. So
yeah.
only go
Bye,
once.
Benny. Yeah, that was great. We only overlapped for a day or two, but it was still so great. Okay, my two favorite. I mean, I didn't count your wedding because that's technically in May, and I was going to in July.
Okay,
so
that's okay.
That's
okay.
not. Don't take that personally.
Yeah.
My two favorites so far is the Waterton. We went camping with my parents in Waterton, which is a little glacier town. Well, it's in Glacier National Park, but it's like beautiful. It's a mountain town. It's tiny, and
it's a national park in Canada.
Yes, and it was just so relaxing, and the kids. I just love. There's something about watching my kids play outside. Like I get chills every time, just like if they're playing in the water or on the beach or throwing rocks or building it. I just love watching them play outside. And so it was very
It's like the essence
nice.
of childhood.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And it was just like, there was like a double rainbow and everything was beautiful. And we just had ice cream and by the lake. And I was like, oh, I love this so much. So that was one of them. And my other was on the way back to Utah. We stopped at another one of my favorite places in Montana, a lake in Montana, and stayed there for a couple days before we flew out. And I'm like Zillowing how to. It's another one of those places. I was literally only there for less than 48 hours, but like I was like, I feel refreshed and renewed. I'm going to change my life and be more zen. Like, it's just, I think being by water really is, I mean, that sounds so, there's something healing about it. And just I was there with my best friend too. So it was great.
That's like everything comes full circle too. I think our first episode, we talked about favorite places and we both named that place. So the lake life, I'm telling you.
I know.
All right. Next on our take 2 is top 2 things we want to do before end of summer.
Okay.
You're up.
I'll start on this one. I had to think about this for a minute because I'm kind of a little summer burnt out, but I do want to take my kids to an amusement park here in Utah called Lagoon. It's like the Temu Disneyland, but every time I go, I get sick because like the rides are like very spinny and rickety, and but the kids like love it, and it's close, more affordable than Disneyland, and like to be honest, the rides are a lot more intense. They're more legit because Disneyland's more about the detail and the magic, and Lagoon is about who knows, turkey legs
rides.
Yeah, but so that's one thing I want to do, and then the other thing that I'm looking forward to, I want to do, and I'm going to do, is we are going to things I thought I'd never say out loud. I am going to the Star Trek convention in Las Vegas.
You've changed, man. You've changed. Just kidding.
I know. It's weird that because I was getting my hair done and I told my hairdresser and she was like, "Excuse me," like. I'm like, I know, it's crazy, but I'm actually so excited. And William Shatner's going to be there. Data's going to be there. Worf, Riker, Geordi. You don't know any of these people, but they're my buddies. And I saw Geordi and Riker at FanX, but I've learned my lesson. We're going to try some other tactics to have a little more interaction. But William Shatner, he's 93 years old. He's the original Captain Kirk. And I am trying to decide if I pay for an autograph by him or get a picture with him. So you guys will have to let me know what you think I should do. I just feel like he's iconic and this might be one of the last chances. And so we'll see about that. But I'm also excited to make kind of a trip out of it. We're going to do the convention for one day. But of course, we got to go to Din Tai Fung, probably my favorite restaurant ever. Play some blackjack. Got to make that money back from Canada. Who knows? It's probably a terrible idea, so we'll see.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like you're not supposed. That's what you're not supposed to do.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun little getaway, though.
Oh, that's so fun.
Also, let me know if I should dress up or not, guys. I don't want to be out of place.
Shoot. That's hilarious. And
Yeah.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine are a little, I don't know, more chill, I guess. So I went boating with some friends yesterday. And to me, boating is just the essence of summer. Like we had aunt and uncle who had a boat, and so we were fortunate enough to go every once in a while. And I had a couple of friends, and this year we did like a girls boating night, and it was so fun. And I got to surf, which just behind the boat, which is just one of my most favorite things. And so I would love to be able to just to go out on a boat one more time. And then my other one is, which I'm a little bit surprised I'm about to say, but I want to go on another hike. We went hiking because I'm not against hiking. I'm not a huge hiker. Like, I feel like some people are so dedicated. Like, I'm out there every weekend, and doing a crazy hike.
It's some people's like joy thing. Like, it brings them joy.
And I just like it. I'm like, oh, I switch up the type of exercise I'm doing. Like, sure, why not? But we hiked in Waterton, and it was about a 4-hour hike, and it was just perfect for me. Like, it was tough, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, when does this end? And then you come back and you get a big lunch and you get an ice cream cone, and it's just the best. So I want to go on another hike, but Utah is so hot. So I feel like it needs to be an evening hike or something, or a morning hike. And then a runner-up is go for a bike ride, because to me that's also just a leisurely bike ride. I love. But honestly, I might have to wait for the fall to do that because Utah is so dang hot. So
yeah, I also don't own a bike, but I got to get on that.
Yeah.
Do you have a bike?
Ish. I bought my old roommate's bike off her, but it's still at my old house. So
is it like a cruiser or like a road bike, or like?
It's just like a chill, like multi-use bike, Like, I feel like it's not like a road bike. It's not a mountain bike. It's just there. That's all I need.
Does it have a basket?
No. It's like, yeah, it's not like a cute cruiser. No.
Okay. Fine. Okay. What is our next category? It is
summer treats.
Summer treats. I already told Carly mine because I'm like,
our treats.
I was like, don't take these.
Oh yeah.
Okay, these are both. My mom, I don't buy these for my own house because I'll eat all of them. But my mom, when I was in Canada, had bought a box of the Haagen-Dazs ice cream bars. The ones covered in chocolate and then dipped in almonds. And I looked forward to that at the end of the day, after supper, by the pool, every day. And it was so good. Haagen-Dazs ice cream is pretty elite. So, and they're chocolate too. Like,
yes,
anyways.
It's like a really good milk chocolate.
Yes. And then the other one
now I'm craving that.
A snow bob, which I don't know if Americans know. Maybe some people have variations of this, but basically in Canada, Slurpees are different than American Slurpees. American Slurpees are foam water with some sugar poured in. Canada, it's actually like icy little balls of tiny little minuscule balls of ice. Like
that's
slush.
Not how to describe it, but it's okay.
It's actually like a slush. Okay, does that make sense? Not foam.
Yeah, I have a hard time describing Canada Slurpees. All I can say is that the American ones are more foamy. So yeah, I get it. But
so and then there's this one little gas station that we kept going to, and you do Slurpee, and I did Dr. Pepper Slurpee, which is so good. Soft vanilla ice cream, and then more Slurpee on top, and it was just something I was craving every day after I had it. So
yeah, that sounds amazing. I haven't had one of those in many years, so I love that. Okay, my summer treats are Cappuccino Score Blizzard from Canada DQ.
Oh my
Cassie
gosh.
introduced this to me last time I was in Canada, and then we went again this summer. And it's just so incredible. I love coffee ice cream. Actually, my favorite is Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream or Cold Stone Creamery coffee ice cream score cake. So it only makes sense that this DQ Blizzard of Cappuccino Score is just incredible. Because I'm not a coffee drinker, but I love like very creamy coffee smell and flavor. So
yeah, I'm with you.
That is up there. And then the other one is some very fun news. I think I perfected the chocolate cake. A chocolate cake. I've kind of been mixing and matching 2 recipes. So there's this little restaurant in Utah called Maggleby's. I think their chocolate cake is incredible. I found a dupe recipe online. I make that. And then my aunt makes this great Texas sheet cake, and I took her icing, but then tweaked it a little. It's supposed to be like a buttercream icing. I made it a cream cheese icing and then doubled it, obviously. It was one of the best chocolate cakes I've ever made, and I'm still thinking about it. So,
whoa. And gotta have a scoop of vanilla ice cream with it, with chocolate cake.
Amen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
And
Carly, she a little domestic wifey now.
I feel like for a while we had quite a bit left over because I made it for 4th of July, and I would have like a piece of that with ice cream and watch an episode of Sanditon. It was just the best.
Little things, guys. Okay, and then our last 2 is top 2 songs on repeat. Is it clocking to you yet? Get it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, Carly, you don't keep up with pop culture enough.
It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
Sorry.
Justin Bieber released his new album.
Oh, I haven't listened to it yet.
He like went on like, is it clocking to you now? I don't really know what it means, but everyone's saying it now. And he was like,
everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is Justin Bieber's new album any songs on your top 2?
Are there any on yours?
No, I haven't listened to the album yet.
Why?
I don't love current Justin Bieber. Like when we were growing up, like his OG original albums, loved those. His last couple albums, I feel like there's maybe been 1 or 2 songs that I've loved, but haven't loved the rest. And so
I know, because sadly, I liked one song. I like Daisies, and I have been listening to that.
Oh, I did hear that one. I
feel like it's also an album I need to listen to, because the first time I was like, this is kind of boring, and I don't think I like R&B, and it's pretty R&B-ish to me.
Yeah.
But the more I listen to it, I just want him to be a pop. I want him to be a pop. But but yeah, so Daisies is on my list. Okay, and my other one is actually not a song, it's a podcast. I talked about it before, but it's the Amy Poehler podcast. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Good Hang with Amy Poehler. She's so naturally funny. So literally just watching her ask the most random questions is funny. And she's had like such cool guests. Dakota Johnson from The Materialists. She had Seth Meyers. I really liked that episode. I've liked pretty much all of them. So I don't listen to a lot of music, so I had to pick a podcast.
Well, I do. And circling back to we want Justin Bieber to be pop. Mine is I've been on the biggest Benson Boone kick.
Oh, I love him. My kids love him.
I feel like there was a couple songs, in the past however many months that have popped up that I've really liked. And then I was traveling somewhere, so I went back and he just came out with a new album. So I just put it on my library so I could just go through it all. And then recently I was like, what are his old albums like? And so I went back, and I've just been like, every time I go to the gym, I just pretty much go through Benson Boone's last 3 albums. And
he has some they are catchy as crap.
They are so good. Like Wanted Man on his new album and Electric Blue.
Okay.
Love them. It's funny. I feel like his most popular one with the moon being ice cream is not one of my favorite songs. But
that is an earworm.
I still like it.
Me.
Yeah, I still like it. But and maybe just because I don't know, it got overplayed. But anyways, I've just been loving that. So, and then my other one is cheesy, but Better Together by Luke Combs, because it's the song we had our first dance to at the wedding. And so now every time I listen to it, I'm like, oh, so happy.
Cute. That's happy.
Yeah.
Love it.
And that's our take 2.
Yeah. That is it, guys. That's that little summer catch up for us. But we want to hear what you have been watching, reading, listening to. Favorite movies this summer, old or new, that maybe you've found some good ones from the past, or new theater ones. Like we said, we're excited to be back podcasting. Let us know if you have any certain things you would love to have us talk about or do an episode on. coming up.
And all that is done on Patreon. So join our Patreon so you can tell us all about your take too. And put in your thoughts of, again, like Cassie said, our next podcast episodes. So
guys, thanks again.
I feel like since we did such a catch up, we'll probably skip highlight, low light.
Yeah.
But then bring it back next episode because we love a highlight, low light.
Yep. Okay, bye guys. Love you all.
Thanks for hanging out with this sisterly duo. If you enjoyed listening with us, don't forget to subscribe on your favorite platform, leave that beloved 5-star review, and join our Patreon for bonus content and to be part of the Popcorn community.